I have to say one of the biggest disappointments in the last 3 years has been the abandonment of, by the left, of its former principles. And I have to say, back in the 90s when I was in university, I discovered, partly through a roommate that I had, and partly through left wing publications that I was reading, because I always found it to be an important thing to read stuff from the right and from the left and from more or less the center, and to just get different opinions and then try to come to what seems like the right or a rational opinion or a considered opinion. People have long since stopped doing that. And I realized at one point in the mid 90s that the left doesn't care about the truth or seeking a better argument or engaging with the best arguments on the other side than the right does. And so it really made me think, well, I'm not necessarily a centrist. I'm not anything. I just want to find the best argument. And I believe in human rights. I believe in liberal values of freedom, that freedom is better than control. I mean, it's basic stuff. Let's go back to our values. This is one of the things that really drives me nuts about the left right now, is that basic human rights and values are kind of left aside in favor of this activism. And the idea, the end point of this activism is supposed to be some kind of utopia. I studied certain utopian ideas like anarchism, Kropotkin, and like really kind of great stuff, great things that help us look at the world in a different way. But let's not get all caught up that we can live in these utopias. They don't exist. They never will exist. If they're created, they only last a very short time before the jerks ruin it for everybody. So, got to have a system where the jerks can't ruin it for everybody. I mean, how hard is that to figure out? Anyway, thanks for sticking around this disposable dispatch from the mind and the mouth of, know what I'm saying? And if you like this, please share it. I'd like the algorithm to come back to me a little bit. And like and subscribe and do all that stuff. And take care of yourself. Get off social media if you can, because there's a real world out there that's better than this online crap. Know what I'm saying?